Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I want to welcome everybody to Thursday Night Thunder here at NewRedHobbies. Novice, you are on the clock, 2 minutes 45 seconds counting. Marshals for this race are going to be our friends in the stock buggy class: Sean O'Hara, Rick Moore, David Kennedy, Aaron Smith, Vince McMahon.
Hey, I'm going to need somebody standing for me. I feel I ain't good enough.
And we're going to need a volunteer for our friend Sean. I think with 4 out there we might be all right. We'll work with it. All right, guys and girls, we kind of do this like real racing when I'm running the show. Green means go, yellow means caution, and together they mean hot laps. Red means stop. We don't do no yellow minute at the minute to go mark. That's not how racing's done. All right, my marshals are getting in position. Thank you, drivers. Aaron, if you could sit on the bucket, that's the more important spot. All right, guys and girls, the big trick to that jump right in front of us here in the window is to carry your speed through the corner. Got a check in from Chris. I appreciate it. Who was in that green buggy? I got nothing. I want to welcome all our viewers on YouTube. Ricky. That's Ricky. Is Vincent going to make it? Vincent, where's your transponder, buddy? All right, looking for a check-in from Amanda. Is she out there? All right, Ricky's checked in. Thank you. All right, I got Mike checked in. Where is Amanda? I need Amanda and only Amanda to cross the start-finish line. Is that her there? I got nothing. Is it on? Is it red? Just get it lower. Maybe it's the chassis causing an issue. I got Mike. Is it plugged in the right direction? Negative goes out. All right, where's Vincent? Oh, he's coming. Thank you, marshals, for being prompt. This is our novice class, so they're learning the ropes a little bit. Make sure it wasn't on an aux port. Try channel 3 or something. Wow. Hey, I can give you some more light out there. All right, Vincent, I need you to check in as soon as you can, sir. All right, Vincent's in. Do we need a house transponder for that one? All right, while we're waiting for that, the order's going to be Vincent, Ricky, Les, Chris, Amanda, and Mike. Let's back them up away from that line. You want to be about 10 feet back. So everybody back up and get in that order and make it easy. What? I'll let you know in a minute. Jiggle the handle. So what was it? Need a little persuasion. Well, let's check it in, make sure it's working. All right, all right, all right. We're wild and crazy guys. Everybody back up. Just turn around, drive 10 feet back. What you're doing, you're causing yourself time when you could be going faster here when you start your clock. Just back them up. Get behind Vince. Just turn around and get behind Vince. Don't want anybody counting on accident, none of that. Just make this easy on everybody. All right, Vincent, you're going to go on the horn. In less than 5, everybody else, I'll call you off by your name. Ricky. Les. Chris. Amanda. And Mike. Remember, drivers, if the car's not going where you want it to, let off the throttle and let the car drive. Usually that's the issue, is too much input. You don't have to steer so much, you don't have to give it so much throttle. Let's take it easy on these guys. Caution the big jump, caution the big jump. It's clear. All right, 45 seconds into it. We'll give it another 15, and we'll go into that race order. Shake out those bugs. Let the jitters calm down there. You heard it there. This is novice, a 4-minute heat. Great if you're looking for fitness and RC at the same time. Come out here and get your P New Red X on. Everybody's got to start somewhere, and novice is that class. 1:15 into it, showing the way. Les Lopez. See, we can't pick him up coming into the infield. Around the sweeper, through the S's and up the hill. Vincent in second with a 21.4. New fast lap for the group. Mike Compton to third. Ricky to fourth, back a little bit here. Looks like he's back 4.2. Chris Compton in fifth by 8.5, and Amanda behind them by a little bit. This is not an easy track. And that was intentional. We got some drivers going to nationals, and they need the biggest challenge they can have. So when they get there, it's just easy. Very technical. You got to get that car to land right. Good thinking, Chris. Good job. 2:15 down, 1:45 to go. Up next is going to be race 2. It's going to be our Pro 2 stock class. Got a couple of extras mixed in there for good measure. Be a good challenge. I think you're going to see a great battle between Aaron and Sean. I'm not so sure about David Kennedy just yet. I haven't seen him run today. But who knows? Les Lopez showing the way, 10-lap pace in 4:08. Mike Compton behind him by less than a second here on the clock. Should we see Mike coming across the line any second here? And here he comes. You got Mayhem in the sweeper. He's coughing that one up. 29.3. He's going to put Mike back 5.8 seconds behind our leader, Les, who should be coming across the line any second there in that silver buggy. Going down the front straightaway. Up the hill, back down. He's battling out with Chris. Chris is in last at the moment, having some struggles there. Be a little smoother on that throttle. 40 seconds to go. Once again, if you're up next, that's Pro 2 Stock Short Course. You should be putting your car down on the corner here. We're going to put that carpet back as soon as we find the right stuff. It's showing the way, 22.4 last time by. Mike Compton, a 25.8, back about a lap at the line. Mike having some struggles there. It's going to allow Vincent to move up to second now, Mike to third with 3 seconds to go on the race clock. Caution the big jump, caution the big jump. Remember, drivers, you got guys busy. They're running everywhere for you. Vincent is done. Once again, remember to finish out that extra lap. Just drive it slow. Give everybody else a chance to get their time in here. Amanda's done. Chris is done. Waiting on Mike and Ricky to finish this one out. Everybody else slow down and get out of their way. Treat others the same respect you want. Just waiting for Mike to finish this one out in that blue buggy coming across the start-finish line, and there he goes. Shut it down, folks. Going to hit that save and see what it happens. And taking it, 10 laps and 4:09, belonging to Les Lopez. Mike back a few seconds there, 10 and 4:22, and Vincent 9 and 4:06, your top three. All right, drivers, red light is on. That means the track is closed for a moment until the track clears, and then I'll open it up for hot laps again. Good job, guys. All right, guys, track's over for hot laps. Again, put your car back down, where if you want to put it on a table in your pits, I don't care, but that transponder better be back in that charger before this next race starts. And you need on the track in your spot, ready to go. We'll have about a 15-minute break between rounds. Thank you, sir. I don't know yet. See, thank you, guys. Thank you, Marshall's heading on out there. Good job, buddy. Thank you, sir. You're the man. All right, everybody pick a cone and let's get it on. Tell you what.
Am I going to be the Marshall?
Why don't you stand out there with Mike?
Huh?
You and Mike can take this one right here. If it's all right, you're the dad. We're going to put you in the, wait a minute. What shoes you got there? You got shoes on?
A couple kids out there with flip-flops.
Is he open toe? Okay. All right, he sits on the sideline. And double secret probation. He's got shoes on. No, Vincent. Yeah. Yeah, jump out there. Help him out. You're going to help Mike out. It's going to be a double team here. Oh, Mike's running. He's like, oh, I can't handle this. All right. Just need to check in from Aaron Smith, please. Aaron Smith. Aaron alone. Uh-oh. You took him out. Somebody took him out. Excellent. All right, your order is going to be Sean, David, Aaron, and Coleman. So we'll do Kennedy and Coleman. We'll do last names tonight. All right, drivers. We have a younger guy here. He's being put through the gauntlet tonight. Now, we got Dexter and another gentleman over here who's probably going to help him out a little bit. So take it easy on the little guy here. All right. Once again, O'Hara on the tone in less than 5. Kennedy. Smith. And Coleman. Yep. So we got some short courses, and we had some guys that were going to run Indy and stadium truck, and didn't quite have enough to fill out the field. So we're going to mix it up, have a little good time. Thank you, David. Great job, Marshall. That's all you had to do there. All right, well, he's waiting these guys to get a couple laps in to give you that race order. Fast lap there. That last race was Vincent with a 21.4. Ricky had a 23.5. I think he was asking about that. Top two had some 22, so some good improvement there. My fast lap is not fast enough right now. Caution on the front straight, caution on the front straight. Good hustle, guys, good hustle. Vincent, don't let him beat you out to that one next time. I mean, that's bragging rights there. It's all right. It's a big car, I know. But Vincent, if they're on the throttle, don't pick it up. Only when their tires are stopped. Nobody wants to get hurt. All right, 1:30 into it. David Kennedy showing the way with a 19.1 fast lap. Aaron Smith, new fast lap from him in 19.7. He's back just under 4 seconds in second. Sean O'Hara showing him how it's not to be done, back 9.5 in third. He's going to have to step it up there a little bit. David Coleman with a new fast lap, 25.4 last time by. See if we can't find our leader out here. He's in the buggy. That's kind of to be expected. But we may mix it up here in the race later on. He's just out here for some track time, so. Remember, it's all for fun and games. You see David Coleman there in the green short course doing a little stunt driving over the ski jump here in the front. Made it look beautiful. Fast laps that time by Aaron, 19.1, and Sean back in his fast time, 19.8 with a 20 flat there. Pick up our leader coming around the sweeper here through the start-finish line with a 22.9. That's going to put Aaron Smith into the lead now with a 15-lap pace in 5:03. Kennedy back under a half a second. 0.456 to be exact. So it's one mistake. It's taking one corner too wide. It's going to cost you something here. Good recovery there from Sean. Coleman getting it all wrong. Tighten it back up here. Just to remind everybody, stay off the berm there on the center of the track. I know they watered the track Sunday. I came out Monday and hosed it down again, flooded it. I need a fire truck with 3,000 gallons and we can do this properly. 3:30 down, 1:30 to go. Up next, ready to run Sportsman. It's going to be Braden, Mike, Chris, and Amanda. It's going to be battle of the family. That's you. Get him, get him, get him. Ah, you can't wait. It's all right. It's all right. That hesitation. Shake it off, Sean. You got another round. Good job, Vincent. Remember, as long as their wheels aren't moving, you'd be right there. If they spin the tires, they can wait. Yes, sir. Chris, 1, 2, 3. We'll go with that.
Braden?
Oh, wait, wrong. Sorry. 10 seconds to go. Remember, drivers, keep racing until I tell you you're done. Kennedy's still showing the way. It's a battle between him and Aaron. It's half a second between them, so one wrong corner and you're back to second. New fast laps from Sean that time by 19.8. Coleman with a 23.2. Oh, and Coleman's having some issues. Kennedy is done. Aaron is done. Remember, guys, finish the extra lap out. And Sean is done. Shut it down. Gonna hit the save here. Looks like, wow. Kennedy holds on by just over 4/10, 15 and 504.3, and Aaron 15 and 504.8. All right, guys. Track's open for hot laps. All right, guys, let's start heading on out there. I need one. All right, looking for my marshals from that last race. Those drivers need to head on out. Thank you, Aaron. Thank you, David. Thank you, Kennedy. And we're going to need a little help for Sean out there. Let's get one of our young, strong, strapping young lads out there. Come on, lads. You can do it. Just need one. I think Kermit might be running out there. Take the bucket, please. All right, Kermit's going to jump out here for you guys. 7,000 square feet, and we're stuck against the wall. Bucket. And stay off that berm. Get off that berm. I will choke you out. Kidding. All right, I need a check-in from Braden, and only Braden. Hold on. Once again, Braden, check in. All right. Pick that car up. The transponder's bad, apparently. All right, let's get a check-in from Mike. Is he out there? Is he going to make it? Okay, what about Chris? All right, need Chris to check in. Hold on. I need Chris only. All right, Braden, check in one more time when you get back around. All right, Amanda's checked. Braden's checked. And all right, we're just waiting. Got my marshals in position. The order's going to be Braden, Mike, Chris, and Amanda. Do a long, slow golf clap for Mike when he gets out here. It's all right, man. He can make it. I'm just messing with him. I mean, is he like building the car or what? He said, throw me in. I might race a round or two. So here we are. It's all good. Sweet. So he's going to do the double. Don't run. Don't run, man. We're all right. All right, as soon as he checks in, we'll be underway. Braden, Mike, Chris, and Amanda is your order. Excellent. Braden on the tone in lesson 5. Mike. Chris. And Amanda, call the ball. Let's get it on. This is ready to run. Give these guys a chance to get a couple laps in here. Mike starting them off with a 23.6. Braden with a 30 flat. And Chris going to jump in that second spot now. What is it? Transponder from who? That's all right. I got her. I'll count her by hand. Just go. I'll count it by hand, Amanda. I'm that good. I'll take care of it. All right, 120 down, 240 to go. Compton showing the way. That's Mike. Chris in second back a little bit. Chris new fast lap, 27.4 for himself. Amanda with a 33.1 that time by. Chris with a 29 is Mike over Braden by 10.8 seconds. Chris back 7/10 in third. And Amanda having a little transponder issue there. We think we got it recovered. Whoa, Amanda getting wild and crazy and almost out of the park. Kennedy running his tail off right now, trying to be the best he can be. .140 to go. Mike showing the way. Fast lap for the group is a 22.7 from Braden Moore last time by. Looks like he's trying to turn it up a notch. He's only 6.3 behind your leader, Mike Compton. Mike in the blue buggy out there coming over the double, heading around to the short chute, over the tabletop and down across the line now. Caution on the jump, ski jump. Good job there from our marshal. Those cat-like reflexes out there. Great job, guys. 1 minute to go. Up next, going to be stock buggy. O'Hara, Rick Moore, Kennedy, Smith, and Vince. I want to thank everybody for being as prompt as possible. Kick save from Kennedy there on Amanda. Great job. I do it all the time, too. I'm just getting old. Even smoking at the same time. That is impressive. If we put a drink in the other hand, you can be all right? Caution at the kicker, caution at the kicker, and it is clear. 10 seconds to go. Braden Moore showing the way at the line by 5.4 for Mike Compton. Chris back 5.2 in third, and Amanda trying to run them all down right now. That is time. Keep racing until I tell you you're done. Keep going, keep going. Oh, no. Hopefully he doesn't chew it up trying to finish that one out. That was your leader. No, not. That's third place. Chris is done. Braden is done. Mike is done. And Amanda is done. Shut it down. We're going to hit the save and see what happens here. Wow. Final results. Mike Compton holding on to it by just under a second. 10 and 424. And Braden with 10 and 425. Chris with 9 and 410. And Amanda 7 and 417. Yeah. Track's hot and open for hot laps.
Here you go.
Thank you, sir.
What did I take?
Looks like you were second, sir.
Second?
By a second. All right, looking for my marshals. Thank you, marshals. Caution on the front straight, guys. Caution on the front straight. Thank you, Amanda. Good job. All right, I need one more out there on the back wall by the bay door. All right, everybody's checked in. Once again, I need some marshals out here. One more marshal, please help us out. Thank you, Kermit. All right, guys, let's shut them down. Track is closed. I want to double check transponders here real quick just to be sure. Mr. O'Hara, check in and do an extra lap. Check in and do an extra lap. All right, Rick Moore. David Kennedy. Aaron Smith. And Vince McMahon. And that's one beautiful way for our audience to know who's who. All right. That's also going to be your order. O'Hara, Moore, Kennedy, Smith, and McMahon. Marshall's are ready. As soon as we get our cars back to the grid, we're going to get underway. This is going to be race number 1, round 1 of our stock buggy class. Only stock buggy class tonight. O'Hara on the tone in less than 5. Rick Moore, going to get a little extra taste of education tonight. David Kennedy. Aaron Smith. And Vince call the ball. And we're off. Remember, marshals, if the driver is spinning their tires when they're upside down, you just wait until they stop that. That is unacceptable. You gotta have respect for your marshals, and they'll respect you. All right, starting out with some good, fairly fast laps. See if these guys can't turn it up a bit. After we get some heat in those tires. Good job, Marshall. Give everybody else a chance to get a second lap in here, and looking for it. Boom, at the line. Kennedy leading him on a 16.502. O'Hara to second. Smith back a little bit in third. McMahon behind him by 2.2, and Rick back 1.3 in fifth. Some fast laps out there of the round so far. 18.3 from David Kennedy on lap number 2. Sean O'Hara last time by with a 19.7. Sean now with a 19.3, new fast lap for himself. And looks like Aaron's going to come back around here. Aaron is one of our servicemen. Caution on the ski jump, guys. Good sportsmanship there, appreciate it. All right, what's he doing out there with flip-flops? Where's my paintball gun?
Oh, it's a kid.
Somebody's toes are going to get smacked. I got a hammer in here. We got somebody else can get out there for him? Somebody give him his shoes. Braden is on double secret probation. 2:15 down, 2:45 to go. Aaron showing the way now. 16 lap pace and 5:16. Kennedy back 4/10 in second. O'Hara back 13 seconds in third. Vince behind him a little bit at the line. Yeah, we got to get some shoes on you. Next time you go to any racetrack, or no flip-flops, no Crocs, nothing like that. You got to have some real shoes. Any track you go. So we put the new guy in the hot seat. Trial by fire, baby. It's all right. These guys know they wreck, it's on them. 3:10 down, 1:45 to go. Kennedy showing the way, 16 and 5:12. Aaron Smith back by 9/10. Vince McMahon behind him by a lap at the line. I'll get sorted out here in a second. Sean O'Hara in fourth right now. He's 18 seconds behind your leader, so almost a lap overall. And Rick back 4.4 in fifth. Rick holding his own here. Amanda. Good sportsmanship. Amanda got caught sleeping there a little bit. When they don't wreck in your area, that's what happens. You kind of lose track there. 1 minute to go. Kennedy still showing the way, 16 and 5:17. Aaron Smith back 7.3 in second. Vince behind him by 4.1. New fast lap for Vince of an 18.8. O'Hara behind him by 8 seconds. Behind you. Other side. Whoa. Poor Dexter. You all right? All right. Don't want to be twisting ankles. It's all right. Both those drivers put them in that position. They got to remember, you can take the hit or lose half a second by changing how you drive it. If you see me wrecking, it's because I didn't think twice. That was the problem. 5 seconds to go. Aaron Smith at the line by 5 seconds to the line. Vince Kennedy back 2 seconds. O'Hara 10 and a half. O'Hara, you are done. Just missing out on that extra lap by less than a tenth. He's going to pull over and give everybody else the leeway, courtesy. There you go. Jump inside the circle there. Jump inside the circle. Go. O'Hara's already done. Just waiting for Aaron and Vince right now. Vince is done and Aaron's done. Shut it down. I'm going to hit the save here because that's going to sort things out a little bit. And at the line, if I'm reading this right, it's going to be Vince taking it 15 and 5:08. Kennedy 15 and 5:11. And Aaron 15 and 5:13 with O'Hara missing out on that 15 by 0.79. It's all right at 7:40. You're going to get started back up at 7:55. That's 15-minute break. Track will be open for practice. Don't forget concessions is open. Say hello to Heidi down there. I know I'm going to make my way down there. She's going to make you everything and anything. All right, drivers, please be cognizant of the marshals out there. They're looking for some stuff. Ladies and gentlemen, the track is now closed. Let's blow that thing off and get ready to rumble. All right, if you're in race one, you might as well come up and get your transponders. It's go time. Thank you very much. Just a reminder, drivers, the track is closed. The red light's on. Means give Sean the respect he deserves out there for maintaining the track. And just wait a few moments. But we are about ready to rumble. Coming up, round two. Drivers, hold your position. I will tell you when the track is open. Once again, I want to say hello to all our YouTube fans out there. You can catch this on rcscoringpro.com. You can link to it from NewRedHobbies.com, or you can go straight to our YouTube channel on NewRed, or NewRed channel on YouTube. And wow, you say that 3 times fast. All right, marshals, I need you out there. Sean O'Hara, Ricky Moore, David Kennedy, Aaron Smith, and Vince McMahon. Come on down. Our drivers are ready for round number 2. Last call for marshals. Rick, David Kennedy, Aaron Smith, Vince McMahon. Thank you, David. You're for Vince. Thank you, sir. Rick's on out there. Appreciate it. And we need Aaron. I'm pretty sure Sean's not going to be out there. Who's out there on my track? Yeah, stop that car right there. Plenty of time for that. Still got 2 minutes to practice. All right, guys, track's open for hot laps. Just need Aaron out there to marshal, and we'll be ready to go. Thank you, sir. All right, looks like Rick's going to take the bucket. All right, just need to check in from my drivers. That's Amanda. That's Les.
Where's Mike tonight?
He's in the bathroom.
He is?
Yep.
I got a race on
Yeah.
Saturday.
There you go. All right, looking for a check-in from Mike Compton. I need Vincent to check in. Amanda, you need to move that car back a bit. So I know Chris is out of this. Is Mike going to make this one or no? All right. Let's get him behind the line here, drivers. Marshall's in position. I'll wait for Mike. The order's going to be Les, Mike, Vincent, Ricky, and Amanda. The hush falls over the crowd. I know we can't quite play music with YouTube throwing our videos off every time we do something. Like, we can turn it down as low as possible and somehow still hearing it through the window. Like, I can barely hear it, so I don't know how it does it, so it's magic. Oh man, the pressure's on Mike tonight. Lining up second for this one, see if he can improve his time. It's a new paint job, I believe. I don't recall seeing that one the other week. And he's checked in, excellent. All right, as soon as he assumes the position, we'll get going. Hey-o. All right. It's going to be less on the tone and less than 5. Mike. Vincent. Ricky. And Amanda. Oh, taking them out. All right. Caution to start finish line. Caution the S's. 1 down, 3 to go. Les there with that first lap. A little fast, says 17.1, but, you know, he kind of accidentally cut the track. We'll sort out here in a few moments. Vincent in second with a 22.5, new fast lap for him. Mike with a 26.6, his new fast lap. And Amanda with a 27.6 in fourth. Ricky dropping to fifth.
Mike, that's in here.
Caution in the straightaway. We got mayhem down there. And good sportsmanship there. Appreciate it. Remember, it's respect. Race others how you want to be raced, or at least try to. 155 down, 2 minutes to go. Up next, going to be race 2. Pro 2 stock short course. It's going to be a mixed bag, but they had a good battle last time. Mike Compton about 22.3 last time by. He is back behind Les by 9.3. Top 3 ahead of TQ, current TQ. That's Les, Mike, and Vincent. So we're seeing a little bit of improvement there. It's a good job from everybody. We're going to be serenaded by Chris Compton here. Drive it down this way. Drive it down here. No, no, no. Just go, go, go. Just go. $55 seconds to go. It's less at the line. 23.7 last time by. 11 lap pace and 4:13.
Might go down there to the sessions and look for him. Right where he's at.
Caution in the sweeper. Once again, Pro 2 stock short course. Heat. That's race number 2. You guys should be on the carpet here, or on the corner technically. We'll get the carpet on there soon. It's on the other side, I guess. Oh, he's got issues.
Oh, yeah, I'll check.
Travis, focus on the car on the track.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. We can fix it after. 5 seconds to go. Over the jump, over the jump. You heard it there, race it out. Remember, keep running and I'll tell you you're done. Mike Compton is done. Ricky is done. Les is done. Vincent is done. Waiting for Amanda to finish this one out. There she is in the red and blue. Gotta watch out for that whiskey throttle.
It stinks and...
Yeah, be a little smoother on that. And there she goes, finishing out. Good job. Saving that race. It's going to be Mike Compton at the line, setting a new TQ. 10 laps of 4:02.524. Vincent in segment 10.412, and Les 10 and 4:17. All right, track's open for hot laps. We got a special guest appearance here from the Schmidt family. Hello, Iggy. Had a great battle last round with these. Difference of half a second between a buggy and a short course truck. Good battle. It's not always the car or the driver. It's just a combination of the two. All right, looking for my marshals. Should have plenty of them out there for this one. Thank you, sir. All right, who are we missing out there? Should see Vincent out there. Should see Ricky out there. I need Les out there.
Les is out there.
Chris is slacking in here, hiding. And Amanda. All right, let's get Vincent out there, please. Actually, you should be out there. You should be.
I know,
But.
I gotta get this fixed.
I gotta get it fixed. All right, let's bring him to the grid, guys. Bring him to the grid. Staging area. Once again, I need my marshals out there. Vincent, Ricky, Les, Chris, Amanda, and Mike. I just need one of the rest. Amanda's out there. Looks like Vincent's out there. So I need Ricky, right? And I got Les is out there. Mr. Moore is going to take it. I appreciate it. Thank you, sir. He's going to take the bucket. The order for this race is going to be Kennedy, Smith, O'Hara, and Coleman. Everybody's checked in. Top qualifying time currently set at 15 and 5:04.328 from David Kennedy. We've got it covered. We're good. All right, Kennedy on the tone. In less than 5. Smith, O'Hara, and Coleman. Hot and heavy, baby. Here we go. Marshall. Good eye, guys. For some of us, other ones are caught up in the moment. Remember, Marshall, how you want to be Marshall? Drive. Oh, let's watch that hump there. Give these guys a second lap in here, and we'll get you a race order. Starting out with some fast laps here. Sean O'Hara to the point, 16 lap pace and 5:18. Kennedy behind him by .013 at the line. Sean in that black truck. Kennedy in the orange buggy. And Aaron Smith right behind them in third. He's got the red and black short course truck going down the front straightaway. Wow, O'Hara that truck just sucked right around that corner. That was beautiful. You better be starting paying attention out there before you hurt yourself. He's tripping over himself. Focus. Visualize and attack. And after that, we'll get you some high-quality H2O, courtesy of the Water Boy. Kennedy showing away, 18.5 fast lap from the group. O'Hara in second. At the line, both are ahead of current TQ. Aaron Smith behind them by 2.2 in third. Good job. Two down, 3 to go. Look at that. Just righted himself. That was beautiful. I can almost do that. These guys are battling out. It's anybody's chance for that top spot there. Kennedy at the line by 1 lap on the line, waiting for the other guys to get checked in here. Looks like Aaron's going to move to second now. Aaron's back 7.2 with his new fast lap for Aaron of a 19.2. So it's Kennedy. Aaron back 7.2. O'Hara behind him by 3.7. That's literally 1 wreck. Mr. Coleman giving plenty of room there to let these guys battle out. Appreciate it. I think it's his first time on the track since it's the new layout. Definitely a different challenge for him. Like I said, this is not an easy layout. We can change some jumps around and make it a little easier, but you don't get good by doing easy. 1:45 to go. Pick up our leader coming over the tabletop and across the line in that orange buggy. Kennedy with a 21.6 that time by on a 16.514, still ahead of TQ. Aaron Smith with a new fast lap, and he backs up with a 19 flat. He ran an 18.9 last time by. He's back 4.7 behind our leader. O'Hara back 8 seconds in third. Second place on the wrong side of the pipe. Oh, and he turned in a little too early. Oh, 1 minute to go, 1 minute to go. Up next, going to be race 3, ready to run sportsmen. Come get your transponders. 35 seconds. It's like, oh, Kennedy and O'Hara battling out. We got mayhem on the ski jump. "17 seconds. Kennedy still ahead of TQ here. Can he hold on? Looks like Aaron and Sean have dropped down a little bit. Working these marshals more than necessary. Race it out, drivers, race it out. Good job. Well, we got mayhem on the tabletop. Marshall, Marshall, Marshall. Vincent, buddy, that was you. You missed out. 2 laps around the building. And everybody's done. Shut it down. I'm going to hit the save here and see what happens. Looks like Kennedy's going to hold on. New TQ, 16 laps in 5:18.056. Aaron Smith hold on for second, 15 and 5:13. O'Hara with 14 and 5:04, and David Coleman 11 and 5:08. All right, drivers from the next race, please hold off on taking to the track. Just let it clear up a little bit. All right, track is open for hot laps. I am now. If you ask me if I'm hot one more time, the world will know I must be hot. They only hear this svelte voice, but you know, they don't get to see this beautiful face. All right, some of my marshals out there, appreciate it, drivers, for being prompt. Once again, track's open for hot laps. Let's get out there and get them checked in. I hate this mute button. All right. Let's get our cars to the staging area. Let's get our marshals out there. Who are we missing? We forget to get transponders, guys? All right, hold on. Everybody back away from the start-finish line. Everybody get away from it. All right, Amanda's good. I need Mike. Are you out there? No. Braden, are you out there? Check in, sir. All right, I know Chris is out. I think that's it. Maybe get some practice in between the round and we can start throwing them in the back. We'll see. All right. This is going to be it. Let's get one more marshal out there, please. There should be Kennedy, Aaron, Coleman, and we need... because Coleman ain't going to cover that. Let's get one of those young, strapping young lads out there on the bucket, please. Come on, I need one volunteer out there. Les, can you jump out there? Can he do it? Is he elbow deep? Oh, okay. What about Ricky? You know, let's get Vince out there. Vince, would you step up? One time. One man alone. Vince, Vince, Vince. Come on, Snowman. You get to sit down this one. Should be fairly tame. All right, it's going to be a battle between young and younger. What? Was that your Hogan? You doing a little ear thing? All right. It's going to be Braden on the tone in lesson 5. And Amanda, go. Uh-oh, Braden spinning out at the end of the front straightaway already. That's going to hurt this lap. I don't know how she's out there with this short course truck. It's just, the way these things are designed, they're just not my bag. She's doing a great job. I think four-wheel drive is tougher to run myself, so. Braden starting out with a 24.4, Amanda with a 33.6. Hopefully the transponder stays in it this time. New fast lap, 23.8. It's out there cooking with butter. Don't forget Heidi's open concessions. Now is a good time to place your order because you want to eat it during the break. Don't forget Racing Saturday. Once again, yours truly will be on the mic. Hopefully we'll spice it up a little more. You know, I'm a little rusty. It's been a couple of months. Don't want to get thrown off YouTube. Oh, there's 7,000 square feet out there. And they have magnets in these cars, I swear. I swear. No mercy, Amanda. Don't let them do that to you. He might be young, but on the racetrack, nobody's innocent, right? 150 down, 210 to go. Braden showing the way on a 9-lap pace in 4:05. That's going to put him second overall if he can maintain this. Amanda out there with a fast lap of a 33.6. Like I said, I think four-wheel drives, no matter which one it is, they're just tougher to run. They're harder to jump. All All right, Braden, I want to see a fast lap out here. You got to beat that 23.8. Just slow down for the corners, hit your marks. If for some reason you're actually hitting full throttle, it better be right in front of you on the driver's stand, and that's about it. Should be no other full throttle. That was a 24/7 last time by. I can tighten this up a little bit. There you go. Oh, T-boned. It's all right. Remember, we're out here trying to get better. 45 seconds to go. Amanda, new fast lap, 32.5 with a wreck. Now, if they both got their elbows off the rail, they wouldn't be pinching their tendons and all that, and they would be getting better. Leaning over on the rail affects muscle memory, response time. It's been proven. 15 seconds to go. Once again, stock buggy up next. Put them on the corner. Braden, you are done. Missed it by 0.106. Help her out, help her out. And Amanda finishing it out. Good job there. Fast lap of a 27.4 for her. Right here, right now on the Ed Sullivan Show. (23.1). Good job.
Who got what?
I said you got a 23.1 fast lap.
Who got first?
You did. All right, all right, all right. Track's open for hot laps. We need to relabel these. Echo, echo, echo. We're going to hear myself in a moment. All right, looking for my marshals from that last race. Braden and Amanda. Definitely need Chris out there. And Mike. Minutes grace. All right. Poor Amanda. She's out there all alone. All by myself. Thank you, sir. Again, Chris Compton, I need you out here. Watch it on the straight, guys. Do not park on that straight. Need one more marshal out there. Come on, guys. Let's get one of those volunteers out here. All right, let's bring them to the staging area. Travis, could I get you down there? Or are you trying to videotape? Thank you, sir. These guys are good. They usually don't wreck up there. Usually. All right, everybody's checked in. As soon as traffic gets up there, we'll get this started. The order's going to be Vince, David, Aaron, Sean, and Rick. We're going to say hi to Tom and Mel and Tommy and Danny if he's down there too. Dexter waved. I don't know if they're watching, but hey, we're out there. If you're out there, we're thinking of you. Throwing up some prayers. All right, as soon as everybody gets behind the line, we'll get this underway. Once again, Vince. Actually, we'll call him Snowman tonight. We'll call him Snowman. Kennedy, Smith, O'Hara, and Moore. Really, guys, this is supposed to be the premier class tonight. All right, marshals, be on the ball. These guys are going to be hot and ready out there. They're racing for that top spot because it's anybody's game right now. Vince McMahon, Snowman, you're going to go on the tone in less than 5. Kennedy, Smith, O'Hara, and Moore. And we're off. Oh, we almost had a clean lap from the whole crew. The first lap would have been awesome clean. You always want that first lap to be clean. It's a mental game. Give everybody a second lap in here and we'll go into that race order. And at the line, Aaron Smith, 17 lap pace and 5:16 coming over the tabletop right now. And that flame job with the blue tail on it. Away! David Kennedy behind him by 1.5 in second. Vince back 2.6 in third. O'Hara back 2.8 in fourth. Rick Moore down a lap at the line, but that's because he hasn't crossed it just yet. Here he comes. Looks like Rick's back about 6 seconds in fifth. Aaron Smith of the Marines is out there showing the way. At least he's wearing a Marine shirt anyways. I mean, I want to say hello to all our servicemen out there, servicemen and women. Thank you for taking on that task for defending this country and its interest around the world. 2:15 down, 2:45 to go. Aaron Smith showing the way ahead of TQ. Top 4 ahead of TQ right now. That current TQ's at 15 and 5:08. Great catch from the marshal on the outside of the track. Aaron showing the way, 16 and 5:03 now, and Kennedy 16 and 5:16 pace. That's difference of 6 seconds at the line. O'Hara back 3.2 in third. Vince behind him by half a second. Caution on the ski jump. Caution on the ski jump. Caution in the straightaway. You picked a fine time to leave me loose wheel. That's too bad. I think that was our top qualifier. Forgot to check his nuts. I think Vince needs to double check that camera there. Might have a little issue with some of that. Yeah, that left front looking a little touchy. In my eyes, anyways. 1:30 to go. Up next is nothing. It's going to be practice. We're going to have another 15-minute break here. Get started about 8:50. I want to thank everybody for trying to be prompt, keeping things going. 3:50 down, 1 minute to go, 1 minute to go. Sean O'Hara to the lead now in the 19.2 last time by. New fast lap for him. David Kennedy back half a second in second. Vince is lap down at the line, but I haven't seen him cross it yet. Looks like O'Hara's going to take another trip around that corner. It's Kennedy, O'Hara back 3 seconds. Vince down a little bit in third. Rick behind him in fourth, and Aaron out after 8 laps, unfortunately. But look for him in the main. Other lane, other lane. Good job. Like Vince is going to pull it off there. He's going to find that torque setting and turn it down in 2 notches. Let him pick you up. 2, 1. That is time. Drivers, keep racing until I tell you you're done. Keep racing. O'Hara at the line right now in the lead. Kennedy in second. And it looks like Rick should take over third here once he finishes it out. And Sean and David are done waiting for Rick to finish this one out. Oh, you're done, you're done. Everybody's done. Shut it down. Get that save. And your final results. New TQ from your top qualifier, Sean O'Hara, 15 laps in 5:06.813. David Kennedy, 15 and 5:13, and Rick, 13 and 5:13. Hold on, guys. Red light's on. A little courtesy for other folks out there. All right, track's open for hot laps. Once again, take about a 15-minute break. Get started up at 8:50. Check 1 2, check 1 2. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, finish lap you're on because it is time for the mains. Track is closed. Need the track to be blown off. Thank you, drivers. Appreciate it. If you're in a novice A main, you need to come get your transponders. Yeah, you got to come to the window. To the window, Chris. That's what it's for. What? Track is closed, guys. You need to be off the track, off to the side up here by the corner if you want to, if you're up in this race, but give Sean the same respect you'd want if you were out there doing the same thing.
Now you're saying, huh, buddy?
Yeah, I did. I did. Once again, race number 1, and come get your transponders. Mike Compton, Les Lopez, Vincent, Ricky, Amanda, and Chris. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What is all this? The red light is on. Have you no decency? All right, guys. Make sure we understand. No respect. I get no respect, I tell you. Sorry, I don't sweat like Rodney Dangerfield, so. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I need my marshals to head on out there right meow. And that's going to be our friends from the stock buggy class. It's going to be Sean O'Hara, his volunteer, or that is Vince McMahon, David Kennedy, Aaron Smith, and Rick Moore to the track.
I got Sean.
And we should have 4 out there. So, should be. We'll see.
It's not racing because he broke his car.
Ricky? Okay. Are you racing?
Chase Passer?
All right, drivers, if you're not going to take hot laps, please pull it off up here by the corner. Do not park on the straightaway. You will get run into, and you'll be in parts. All right, I need one more out there. Who is supposed to be out there? Thank you, sir. All right, as soon as Vincent gets checked in, I want to double check everybody to be sure, because just want to make sure we got the right scoring here for you. So while we're waiting, let's get Mike Compton to check in. That's Les. Thank you, Les. I need Mike to check in. Thank you. Let's get Amanda to check in. Hold on, Amanda, do that again. I think we're all right. We'll find out. All right, Chris, are you out there? Check in, Chris. All right. And looking for Vincent. While we're waiting for him, track is closed. Let's get him to the grid. Let's do this. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is going to be your Novice A main lineup. Starting in the 6th spot, it's going to be Chris Compton. With 7 laps and 4:07, lining up 5th. It's going to be Amanda Compton, 8 laps and 4:38 for her. In 4th, it's going to be Ricky. Unfortunately, I think he's out this one. And 3rd, sitting on the podium, hoping to stay there, is going to be Vincent, 10 laps and 4:12. In 2nd spot, it's going to be Les Lopez, 10 laps and 4:09. And your top qualifier, 10 laps and 4:02.524. It's going to be Mike Compton. And it looks like our marshals are out there. Our driver's getting ready. Remember, if you're leaning over the rail, that's not helping you. You're pinching your nerves and all that. The anticipation must be building out there because I see everybody wiggling their wheels, trying to figure out who's going to be on the top at the end. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is your Novice A main. Everybody's going to start on the tone in less than 5. And they're off. Mike going wide. Everybody tries to dive underneath him. Not going to make it happen. Oh, it's a mayhem out there. What a melee. Cars everywhere. Mike's going to stretch it out here a little bit. And Les out to front now. Must have got those colors mixed up. Good job, Marshall. Good job, Marshall. Thank you, sir. See, we can't pick up our leader. Mike at the line. Now Les to second. Going over the kicker. through the middle. Oh, Les upside down. Mike over the ski jump around the corner. Uh-oh. Pressure's building already. I can feel it. Mike out front with a 23-1 new fast lap. Center, center, center. And thank you, Dave. Good job. And Amanda sashaying down the front straightaway. Upside down she goes, and Chris is going to pass her for that fourth spot. At the line, it's Mike, Les, Vincent, Amanda, and Chris, but Chris is upside down now, and Amanda's going to go by him. And Mike passes them both. Olay! Good job, Marshall. See, it didn't hurt. And Mike coming across the line somewhere out there. He's halfway through his lap. Les is now 8.9 seconds back. He's got to clean it up here to have a chance to run Mike down. Mike's in the blue car coming over the ski jump. Now he's turning around, coming back over the tabletop and across through the sweeper across the start-finish line. There goes your leader with a 23.4 last time by. Second place in that silver car. And it's down to 6.7 second lead for Mike Compton coming over the kicker through the infield, over the ski jump. Getting a little wide there is going to give Les an opportunity to catch him. Oh, and he's turning before the car settles, and that's causing him to roll over. Cat-like reflexes from Braden there. Good job. 1:30 to go, 1:30 to go. Chris trying to take out our Marshall. Let's get that thing under wraps here. Mike showing the way by 9 seconds at the line now. Mike comes over the tabletop, around the sweeper, down the front straightaway, squeezing on that trigger, letting her eat. Caution through the infield. It's clear. Oh, good eye, Marshall, good eye. Looking for our next battle. Leaders upside down. We got one upside down over the tabletop. That was, settle down, guys, settle down. That was Vincent. He is back 14 seconds at the line, but he's got a minute to go. He's got to keep it clean. Second place upside down. He's back 7 seconds, so we can find our leader coming over the kicker right now. Across the infield, over the ski jump. In that blue car with the red wheels. Second place, bobbling over the kicker. .28 seconds to go. Up next going to be stock short course. Uh-oh, he's got a problem. He's got a problem. It's busted. Just set him aside. Marshall, Marshall, Marsha. And looks like Vincent's having a little issue there. I think he popped the ball cup or something, but it could be more than that. Race over. When you cross line, you will be done. And finishing out here, the last two corners, your winner, Mike Compton, over the tabletop, cross the line, and victory. Poor Vincent is out after 8. He made. Don't forget, Heidi's in concessions. I believe she's probably wrapping up in there, but you never know. Thank you, sir. Let's get those cars back to the pits, bring the transponders back to me, and head out the track to Marshall.
Here you go, buddy.
Thank you, sir. Let's get our marshals out there, guys and girls. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, let's get our marshals out there. Need a check-in from Dave Kennedy and Aaron Smith. Let's spread our marshals out. Need one at the north, and Amanda's got it. All right, I think we're good. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is your starting grid. Starting here, 4th spot. With a qualifying time of 11 laps and 5:08, David Coleman, come on down. In the 3rd spot, 14 laps and 5:04 for Sean O'Hara. In the 2nd spot, Aaron Smith, 15 laps and 5:04. And your top qualifier, 16 laps and 5:18.056, David Kennedy, come on down. But you don't want to start from the back? All right. David's got a little advantage there. He's running a buggy, so he's down 2 pounds of weight on most of these guys. So he's going to opt to sit out this one, which we can respect. Marshals to your position. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is your Pro 2 stock short course. A main. Everybody's going to go on the tone in less than 5. And they're off. Aaron getting a nice clean start there. O'Hara all over him. This is going to be the battle. Aaron getting it beautiful over that ski jump. All right, Aaron's on the way. 1st lap, 17.4. Start him out. Of course, he's got a little less track to go on that one. So we'll see what he does here. So that'll be good. 21.1. O'Hara with an 18.8, and he's upside down on the straightaway.
Beat it some more.
All right, Aaron Smith showing the way, 19.2 last time by. Oh, and he's upside down. Come on, Marshall. That's, whoa, whoa, whoa. Let him go by, and then you can cross the track. Oh, he's into the pipe. Hip check. Looks like he's waiting for him. Good job, guys. Had a great battle here over the ski jump. Aaron showing some flying skills there. Whoa, David Coleman trying to take the wall down there. Got to slow down a little bit. Two down, 4 to go. It's going to be a 6-minute race here. Although it probably should be 4, but we're going to let her eat, see what happens. Oh, no, they're off the track. Oh, watch out. Aaron over the kicker through the infield, coming across the ski jump. 18.9 last time by, see if he can beat it here. Oh, and he's on 2 wheels bicycle, and he saves it. Across the line he goes. 22, that's not going to help his case. 18 lap pace and 6:10 here. O'Hara back 5.2. So it's the red and black short course versus the black truck. David Coleman down, looks like 2 laps right now. Having a little trouble there getting a hold of this track. It's definitely not easy. Up next is going to be a Ready to Run Sportsman. 2:45 to go in this one. You heard it there. 2 to go. 4 minutes down. 2 to go. Aaron Smith showing the way. Last time out with a 23.5. O'Hara with a 23 flat. Backs that up with a 1970s. Back 5.3 at the line. That's just a couple turns and one bad accident. Just got to keep it clean. I figured O'Hara have a slight advantage with his truck as being so dialed. But Aaron's got some skills here. Oh, and he rolls it. $1:15 to go. Once again, Ready to Run Sportsman, you are up next. Oh, David, what was that? Caution on the kicker. Good job, Marshall. 1 minute to go. Don't be looking at me. You're supposed to watch the race. It changes for the mains. Uh-oh, your leader upside down. He rolled it over going into the S's. 9.4 second lead at the line. O'Hara's going to pick up a little bit here. He's got to run super tight. Almost too tight. Aaron with a 23.2. What can Sean do here? And he caught the pipe. That's going to cost him a little bit. So a 20.6 down to 6.8 seconds with 3, 2, 1. David, you are done. You guys will be done when you cross the line. What's that about? You're already in second, doesn't matter. All right, taking the win, 18 laps in 6:07 is going to be Aaron Smith. Second's going to be Sean O'Hara, 18 laps in 6:27, and David Coleman, 13 laps in 6 flat. You got it fixed?
Yeah, buddy.
All right, all right, all right. Track is open for hot laps. All right, looking for my marshals. Got 1, 2. You were in that last race. I need you out here. Let's get a volunteer for O'Hara. That bum knee. Kermit's out there for O'Hara. Where is Kennedy? Still need you out there. You got Coleman out there. You got Aaron out there. Once again, Dave Kennedy, are you out there? I need you out there, sir. You do the crime, you do the time. You just got to stand right up here anyways. These guys are that good. Actually, it's going to be Pew New Red X, but we all need exercise, right? All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, let's double check these check-ins. I need a check-in from Amanda. Amanda's good. And looking for Chris. All right, all right, all right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's time to set up our grid here. Starting in that fourth spot, Amanda Compton. Third spot is going to be Chris Compton. Hopefully he keeps the car together this race. Second is going to be Braden Moore. And your top qualifier with a qualifying time of 10 laps and 4:24.366. Mike Compton. Come on down. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Waiting for Kennedy to get back in his spot. The next sound you hear will be the start of your Ready to Run Sportsman A main in less than 5. And they're off. Oh, Amanda and Chris going to the wall. You thought this was hockey. Pick up our leader here. Is that Braden to the lead now? Mike having a little trouble. Braden needs to stay in the middle of that tabletop to help you out. Braden across the line, showing the way. Mike all over him, trying to throttle past him. Not going to happen there. Oh, and he tries to sneak it through, and Braden says, no. Not up in here. Uh-oh, Mike struggling a little bit. Braden upside down, though. This is going to be a good battle. There you go. Down the straightaway they go, both with 25 lap. You guys got to keep it tight, keep it clean. And excuse me, that's 4 minutes left. Mike showing the way, Braden right. Oh, Braden to the lead now. Mike having some trouble. Help me, baby Jesus. I'm on fire. Plenty of time, Mike, plenty of time. He's got a 9-second lead on you, but I know you're going to make it happen. Chris in the third now, back 8.5 seconds, and Amanda behind him. Uh-oh, it looks like we have some cars tied together. That was your leader. And looks like... oh, leader was tied up again. 2 different leaders here. I can't keep it straight. Uh-oh. That's Amanda. She's safe. Oh, Braden going the wrong way there. .210 down, 2:50 to go. Pick up our leader going into the infield through the S's up the hill. Second place just crossed the start-finish line. That is a difference of 9.6 seconds left. And we are almost to the halfway point. There it is, halfway. Oh, and Amanda's rolling over into the straightaway. I don't know if she's got her transponder in there or not. I'm not getting counts. Guess we'll find out after this. 2 minutes to go. Braden showing the way. Mike upside down in second. Looks like Braden's going to put the smack down on him here. He's trying to put a lap on Mike here in just a moment. It's a difference of 19 seconds at the line. Braden gets around Chris, drives right on past Amanda. going high on the kicker, and oh no, he puts it in the pipe. Oh, let's not watch. Be careful on that berm, guys. It is soft underneath that. It's just powder. .110 to go. Braden crossing the line there. Mike with a new fast lap. 21.8 fast lap for the race. See if we can't find Mike. There he goes across start finish line. He's 8.5 seconds now. And looks like Chris is having some issue. Just turn it over and let's continue on with the race here. Looks like I gotta count Amanda. I think she's lost her transponder or it's failed her somehow. And it's 8.5 seconds at the line between Braden going over to the kicker. Oh, through the off camber, he piped it. Over the tabletop he goes. Mike trying to reel him in here. He's got another lap or two to get it done. But he is got to calm down on that throttle a little bit. Across the line he goes. 10 seconds. You got to smooth it out. Be a little more smoother on that throttle, guys. It's a green track today. Race it out. Braden, you are done taking the win. Amanda's going to hold on to fourth. And Mike is going to take second. We need to look for that transponder. Make sure it's in. Oh, you got it? I wish I knew that sooner. Thank you.
It's already back together, huh? Hey, I think I should give him an assist with my
Can I still get third?
Yeah.
All right.
Get out here early, Mike?
Shit. Hey, you can't manually count her?
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Nehemiah Marshall out there in the back bay door.
Hey, I'm just
qualifying myself in that last race.
Thank you, Amanda. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, starting on our 5th spot, Rick Moore. Lining up 4th is going to be Aaron Smith. 3rd is going to be David Kennedy. In the 2nd spot, Snowman, Vince McMahon. And your top qualifier with 15 laps, 5:06.813, Sean O'Hara. Uh-oh. You know what you want to do. You know you want to sing with it.
I'll pull one out of extra. We got
Hey! Hey! All right. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the time is now. Stock Buggy A main, your group start is on the tone in less than 5. And they're off. O'Hara going wide, getting sideways, putting McMahon into the pipe. It's anybody's game right now. These guys are slicing and dicing, all qualifying. It's O'Hara around the off-camera, over the tabletop, cross through the sweeper and down the straightaway, leading them out. Kennedy back 1 second at the line. McMahon behind him by less than 2/10. Aaron Smith behind them by 1.5. Rick back another 1.5. You see it on the track there. Over the ski jump they come. Good landing for everybody. And it is O'Hara, Kennedy, Snowman, Aaron, everybody down in the 18s almost now. Fast lap from your leader, 19.1. Oh, he's upside down. Oh, they got tangled up, and we're underway. Good job. Aaron up to second now with 5 minutes to go. It's only 1 minute in the race, and we've already changed positions 14 times. $130 down, $430 to go. Trying to catch our leaders here. It's all right. It's all right. They didn't know. 140 down, 420 to go. O'Hara showing the way at the line, looking for our leader. You heard it there 4 minutes ago. See, we can't find our leader in that black car. Up the hill, over the kicker, trying to protect that inside line. Aaron Smith all over him. Harry going a little wide here. Aaron trying to sneak it inside. Not going to happen that time. Oh, looks like Aaron's got a little better into that corner. See if he can set up for a pass next time by. Oh, Harry almost thrown it away there. Good sportsmanship. Thank you, Rick. Oh, he sent him. He tried. He's going to let him by.
Now he's stuck on the fight.
No, it's Rick. And that's how fast things can change here. 3 to go. 3 down, 3 to go, halfway. Caution on a ski jump, and it's clear. We just kept it in there. Plenty of time. It's Aaron leading by 3.5 over O'Hara. Vince back 1.5 in third. Vince has got the maroon color on. David Kennedy out there in fourth. He is back 2.6 with the orange body, and Rick behind him by just under a lap. Uh-oh, we got one upside down. I believe that's Rick. I think it's his first time in stock buggy, so he's getting a little more taste of the tougher side of the racing. You heard it there 2 minutes ago. This is the last race of the night. I want to thank everybody for coming out.
Hobby shop is closed.
Sounds like the hobby shop's closed. But if you run in there with a bunch of money in your hand, I'm sure they'll open up. Thanks to everybody for helping out marshaling and whatnot. I know it's challenging at times. Aaron over the ski jump, around the off camber, over the tabletop, around the sweeper, down the straight he goes, taking it wide on the straightaway. I think he's giving up some time there, and looks like O'Hara's trying to keep it tight. Down to 2.9, so it looks like Aaron had a little bobble. Vince and Sean battling out here. Oh, no, that was for position. Come on. There you go. It's now stretched out to 5.3 second lead for Aaron over Sean. Vince back 4.5 now. 45 seconds to go. It's anybody's game still. But I think Aaron's got this one locked down. If he can just keep it straight. "27 seconds to go. You see guys, watch Aaron jump. He's turning his car in the air. He's getting set up for the next corner. That's some of that advanced driving. "5 seconds to go. That is time. When you cross the line, you will be done. Looks like Vince is going to lock it out third place there. Aaron's going to take the win with a fast lap of an 18.1. David is done, taking fourth. And everybody's done. Shut it down. Let's again, final results. Aaron taking the win, Sean in second, and Vince in third. David going to take fourth, and Rick in that fifth spot. Rick with a fast lap of a 19.6, so he's picking it up. Great job, man. All right, guys, we'll have all the results out here in just a moment. And we'll get medals ready here. Podium pictures to follow in just a few moments. All right, up first is going to be Novice A main. As soon as I get the results up here, I'm looking for it. Meow. Meow, meow, meow. All right, here we go. Top qualifier. Excellent. Top qualifier is going to belong to Mike, taking the win as well. Second place is going to be Les Lopez. And third place is going to be Vincent Zishak. So hopefully I'm saying that right. Come on, Vinny. Come on, do it. Get to the podium. I am Arnold Braunschweiger. I want to ask you a few questions. I want them answered immediately. Novice, A main, third place. Vincent, where you at, buddy? Here he comes. Was he hiding? Is he on double secret probation? He knows these photos are coming. He's on double secret probation, I swear. There he goes. All right, stock short course. You guys are up next. Come on down. Remember, you can find all the results at NewRedHobbies.com. Find the results tab link. Go on there. You can see everything all the way back to 2004 for every race that we've run on a computer here. Go on RCScoringPro.com. You can see all our stuff and everybody else for the most recent event. And you can always check us out on Facebook. We post the results probably tomorrow. I don't think it's going to happen tonight. All right, next class is going to be stock short course. Top qualifier is going to be David Kennedy. Oh, he's going to sit that one out. So I guess if he wants it, he can have it, I guess. Finishing first for stock short course is going to be Aaron Smith. Second is going to be Sean O'Hara. And third is going to be along to David Coleman. Let's go, guys. Truck guys, I need you out here. Right meow. Right meow. Once again, Aaron taking the win, O'Hara second, David Coleman third. I'm guessing David already left. Anybody see David out there? Coleman, you had the green truck. That's normal. He's got a bit of a drive. He's got to go like Middleburg or something. Unfortunately, so glad he came out tonight. Definitely a challenging track for him, especially so new. All right, while I'm young, it's just a picture, guys. If you win more than once or race more than once and finish well, you get more pictures. All right, race 3, Ready to Run Sportsman, come on down. Top qualifier goes to Mike Compton. I think he disqualified himself from this race, but Braden Moore is going to take the win. Chris Compton's going to get second, and Amanda's going to get third. There you guys, it's about smiling. All right, and now stock buggy. This is a pretty darn good race, I gotta say. I've seen better, but I've definitely seen worse. This was up there, top end of on the ladder. Aaron Smith with an 18-1 out there. Top qualifier for this one was Sean O'Hara. Aaron Smith taking a win. Sean taking second. And Vince McMahon taking third.
Where are the times?
I'll post them out here shortly.
Huh?
I'll put them out there in a minute. That is it. Thanks for coming out. You don't have to go home, but you got to get the heck up out of here. Frimp. Hobby shop opens tomorrow at 11 a.m. Thanks for coming out. Drive safe.
What did you say about that?
Racing Saturday at noon, right? Or is it 1? I forget. Noon or 1, somewhere around in there. Just be here at like 10 o'clock when they open up and get a lot of practice in, because that matters. There's no substitute for track time. Thanks and good night.